Any predictions for Dawntrail? More of the same. I'm not really expecting anything particularly exciting to be announced today. Because the stuff that I care about is like the gameplay stuff, and they're probably not going to touch on that today. We're going to have to wait until like the media tour and the more specifically the final live letters moving into the expansion. That's what I really want to see. I think they'll probably announce the exploration zone, because I think that's pretty much already confirmed. And then the mage is probably green mage or something. They'll probably announce the raids, because they glossed over most of them last time. So I think they'll probably confirm that next ultimate is like the, you know, Stormblood ultimate. And then they'll tell us whatever the actual 8-man raid is going to be on. I do suspect, this isn't confirmed, but I completely expect that this expansion, this coming expansion, we're only getting one ultimate. I don't think we're getting two. I think the only reason we got two this one is because DSL was supposed to come in Shadowbringers. So I think this time we're only getting one. So that may or may not, I mean, they probably won't confirm that, because, you know, they want this to just be hype. And I expect a release date today as well. What ultimate would it be? No, it would just be just the Stormblood MSQ, because they alternate between MSQ and the actual raids. So the latest one was Omega Savage, which is the raid, which means the next one will be Stormblood MSQ. So Shinryu, and maybe I'm hoping Tsukiyomi is involved. Alright, full trailer time. Let's see what we got. Man, this is the trailer that I have rewatched the least by far. I am like legit so indifferent to this. I'm hoping this Fanfest changes that, but I don't know, man. I don't know if there's anything that they could do to actually get me hyped to this keynote. Nut Mage! That's the new mage, Nut Mage! Taco Mage? Oh! Artist? Is this some kind of like artist thing? Okay. That's actually a surprise. Wow, okay. Oh, Pictomancer? Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Alright, okay. I think I remember seeing some theories about that. Female Rothgar. I'm sure the furries are happy. It's not just a generic cat girl. No release date? Dude, what? Hello? That's where you were supposed to put a release date, bro. I like generic cat girl too. That's why Mikote is there. Mikote is literally right there. It's honestly a good call that they didn't just make Femroth a generic cat girl. That would have been stupid when Mikote already exists. You know, for some reason, I actually legit forgot that Endwalker was delayed. I actually completely forgot about that.
Wondering why? Well, it's because, as you know, for Endwalker, for the very first time in my career, we had to delay the release. We don't want that to happen again, even if it's just a few weeks. So we are taking great care to make sure that our schedule is on track before announcing, but we will get you that info as soon as we can.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'd imagine that if you'd have to take off time work and then it gets delayed, that would be pretty annoying. Didn't it get delayed like at the last minute too? I think that was the bigger issue. If it got delayed like a couple of months away, then it wouldn't have been as big of a deal, but it got delayed like a couple weeks ahead of time, if I remember correctly. Now the question is it actually going to be a caster or a magical range physical, like Summoner? Oh my god, I hate that hat. That's so goofy. This is definitely not going to be something for me. These effects looks kind of weird. Yeah, I think I'll stick to Red Mage if I have a player caster.
I'm seeing people saying, why isn't Yoshi-P cosplaying the Pictomancer? But honestly, I think it would be a little bit difficult for me as a 50-year-old man to portray the image of this job.
Coward. Coward! He backed out of doing dance as well. Coward. Do it, no balls! Dude, I think Yoshi-P would look great in that.
See, this wouldn't be a good look on me. Everyone keeps saying no, it'd be fine, it'll look great, please stop.
I mean, honestly, I feel like it'll probably be, I think they could do a lot of cool things with the weapon, because it's just a big-ass brush. I think they could do some cool stuff with that. Does it come with the, I forget what it's called, the thing that you dab the paintbrush on?
You wanted to see my midriff, please stop and pay attention now.
I feel like that those two things combined can probably make some cool weapon looks. We'll see. I'm not 100% sure how I feel about the cartoony effects, but then again, it does give off the impression that it's like a painting, so I guess it's effective. I think I just gotta get used to it. Manage paint colors and amounts. I mean, that sounds a bit too in-depth for this game nowadays. But then again, it depends on what their job design is going to be. If they start making jobs actually manage things outside of the 2-minute window again, then number one, that's exactly what I want, and number two, that would actually be cool. Because hey, straight up, if Dawntrail is gonna be more of Endwalker gameplay, I think I'm out. I don't even think the ultimate is gonna get me to play it. I can't do another 2 years of just bitching the entire time. I hate it. It's just so dumb. It's silly to play a game that you just bitch about the whole time. I'm gonna be real with you guys, Chad. I do not give a single fuck about what they do with the story from here. I'm already kind of like indifferent. Because of the fact that we're still with the Scions. I really wish they like did away with the Scions and let us miss them for a couple expansions before reuniting with them down the line. I just feel like we're potentially entering the shonen anime bullshit arc. Oh god! Ah, fuck. Viper sheathes their blades on the back? I guess that's fine. I would have preferred if it was like sheathed at the hip. But I guess that's fine. Yeah, I guess it is Kirito style, yeah. Okay, alright. I don't really care about SAO though, so that doesn't really hype me up particularly. I don't think it would clip with armors because I mean ninja sheathes their shit on their hips. And it's gonna share armor with ninja, so it would probably be fine. I would have also liked it to actually have a sheath, a scabbard, you know, but
thank you.
It doesn't. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What is this fucking Destiny Lightfall now? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Is this the raid? Is this the Savage raid? It's a town. Okay. It's a town. Okay. I don't know what the fuck they're doing with the story, but okay. Hey. Whatever. I guess. Anything goes now, I guess. I mean, the music sounded cool, though. Soken doesn't miss, frankly. Let's be real here. Soken literally does not miss. It's gonna be the Rods at Han, I guess. So it's Tuliolal and then this place. The Ralga's Reach. Man, I miss Ralga's. I miss Stormblood so much, man. Oh god, Stormblood was so good. I hated pre-rework Machinist. I have no doubt that it's more interesting. I wasn't even like saying that was a bad thing. I think it's good if you know, there are some things that I don't like because it means that it appeals to somebody else. But the question is, will there be anything for us to do in those areas once we finish the story in those areas? Or will it just be yet another empty field with
let's
unthreatening
talk about the people
enemies.
who live there who might become your potential ally.
I would love for this game to have meaningful open world content. They will be fishing that, yeah, sorry, I was getting too greedy, my bad. Yeah, I should be thankful that there's even gonna be fish. Yeah, sorry. Maybe they'll even let me chop some trees. Woo! I do hope that Viper is actually advanced like he claimed it would be. Because if Samurai will still be lobotomized, then, you know, I'm gonna need something new to play, and Monk doesn't do it for me, even though it's a little bit more advanced. I just don't think it's as cool. It does have two stances. The issue is, unlike other games, where you have to like make decisions about when you go into different stances, this game is very, you know, scripted. So it's entirely likely, if they stick with Endwalker design, that you just go into the double sword thing in your burst window, which would be super boring. You know? But hey, rein in the pessimism. I'll give them a chance. One shitty expansion doesn't overwrite all the fun I had in Stormblood and Shadowbringers, so I'll give them a pass. I'll give them a chance. Damn, is that the state of us getting hyped over a ladder? Battle music kind of meh. I liked it. I thought it was pretty good.
I will tell you I have a message from Soken, which is that this version of the music is just a draft. It's not done yet.
He heard you! He fucking saw your comment! Soken fucking sensed your comment! Like, I better not see no Fane and Zoo talking shit. What in the dumb fuck is this? That's the new ultimate. I do wish that you actually had to earn these though. Because the fact that you just get it for free, basically, for just finishing the story, kind of makes it, I don't know, less fun to use. So I almost never use them after I beat the story, which sucks because it's like it's some of the only samurai glam that I actually get access to that isn't on the, what's it called, the Mog Station. That looks pretty good. Oh baby, lifestyle content. I'm gonna take this moment to take a piss. I'll be right back, chat. Oh boy, woo! Woo! Oh, I'm so excited! So it's like Firmament stuff, I guess? It's probably a good idea. I always thought the Firmament was a really good idea. Even though I never like actually engaged with the content, I think having that kind of content in an MMO is really good. I still kind of want to try FF11 and play it more, but I don't want to sub for it, man. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Actual content. Okay, so I was half right. It does look like it's gonna be in that Techno City.
This is really different from our art for the expansion in general.
The inside of a gaming PC.
Is this a GPU or what? I definitely see a graphic board in there.
Bro, can you imagine the bangers that Soken is gonna make for this raid? Can you imagine? Just close your eyes and imagine the fucking EDM bangers that Soken is gonna make for this shit. Alright, here we go!
What will it be? Xenos.
He just said it!
どうですか？どなたか。死生獣。ああ、なるほどね。順番に来とるやんと。なるほど、うんうんと言ってますね。死生獣ね。死生獣以外で何かありますか？エデン。ああ、なるほど、エデン。
ああ、エデン。
エデンね。
エデン。
What? Oh my god, they're actually skipping the Stormblood MSQ Ultimate? I mean, I was also looking forward to this, but holy fuck. I have mixed feelings about that. Give me lesbian rampant. Let's go. Lesbian rampant, just light rampant and lion rampant, just thrown together, and also just have Titan drive his fucking go-kart through the arena just to fuck with us. Just fuck my shit up, fam. Oh god. Oh my god. Return to Oblivion. Oh god.
We are planning to release this ultimate in 7.1.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so it's in 7.1. But fuck, dude, they're actually skipping the Stormblood MSQ. Holy fucking shit, I can't believe that. I mean, that, honestly, I have a feeling that almost certainly guarantees that we're only getting one. If they're not gonna do the MSQ stuff anymore, I think they're probably just gonna stick with doing only the raid stories now. So we might not get a Shadowbringers MSQ, but I don't know, we'll see. It's just gonna feel really bad if they start doing the MSQ stuff again, but then they legit just skip over Stormblood forever. That's just gonna feel really bad. As a Stormblood enjoyer, that's just gonna make me very sad. And here we go. Finally, we got our fucking actual content.
We've received a lot of feedback on this subject.
Yeah, no shit, because there's nothing to do! Probably saving Shinryu for Endwalker. I mean, honestly, if that's what they're doing, then they can make it up to me. Honestly, the Eden Ultimate is literally one of the things that I have been most looking forward to. So, I'm not even that upset. I'm just a little bit disappointed. But again, it's like mixed feelings. I'm hyped because it's Eden Ultimate, but I'm also sad because it's like, oh shit, no Stormblood Ultimate.
Today we will tell you just the name of this job.
There you go! I still have barely done anything with Blue Mage. I'm gonna be real, I don't really care about this graphics update that much. The hair looks better. Graphics don't really matter to me that much, to be honest. It's a good thing that this game lets you play every class on one character, but the trade-off is that I don't get to play any of the other races, and that's annoying to me. Because, like, I always like to play, you know, human male in, like, every game as my first character. But when I start making alt characters, I like to switch it up. But that's a pain in the ass in this game. I'm not doing Fantasias. Anime protagonist is a male Hyo samurai. Okay? That's all there is to it. I do have my at least one of my alts mostly caught up. She's an Endwalker. My female Mikote. I'm debating whether or not I wanna get her fully caught up. Honestly, I might have to do that. Cause I kinda wanna, I'm thinking I might wanna do like more, not full hardcore, but I wanna clear like Savage and Ultimate in a timely manner, which means I'm gonna have to like go for more serious groups. But I also want to play with my friends and shit. So I'm thinking I maybe sweat on my main and then use an ult for you know, fun with friends and shit.
We're still working out the details, but I do want to get every one of you a free Fantasia along with this.
Okay, well damn! That's actually pretty nice. That's a good call, honestly. Credit where it's due. I didn't even know the Viera could be in this like grayish color. What about the one from Endwalker? What are you talking about? Oh, Erenville. I liked Erenville. What were you asking? Did I say something about... Did I zone out? What happened? What are we talking about? Oh, the dark skin color. That makes sense. Oh yeah, I guess he was that color, wasn't he? Yeah. Okay. Sorry, dots were not connecting at all. And then the second die is gonna die this. Okay, no. Thank fucking God. Okay, good. Yes. It would have been so funny if the second die channel was like the gold trim on this shit. Oh, that would have been so troll. I think they... Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they mentioned that they were gonna go back and add second die channels to old gear, but I think it comes after? or something? I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that. But I feel like they mentioned that they were gonna go back and add it to old stuff. I think. I hope. Honestly, I wish the dye channels were more like, I mean, this is still good, don't get me wrong. But I do wish we had something like Guild Wars 2 or Black Desert Online. Those games have really good dye channels where it's just, you can just fucking dye anything. Yeah, I know they're doing their best. And don't get me wrong, this is way better than nothing. This is way better than what we have now, so I will happily take it. I'm just saying, you know, in a perfect world, we would just be able to dye every single thing. Have complete, as much control as possible over the color scheme. Because there's still going to be moments where we're just like, ah, shit, neither one of the dye channels dye the thing that I wanted to dye. Look at them fucking arms. She can absolutely toss me over her shoulder. That one looks good. Okay, but we need to see the ab definition. That's how you know if this is actually worthwhile. We need to be able to see the full muscle definition maxed out. That's what I want to see. Give me what I want, Yoshi-P! They do look pretty cool though. Okay, it's canon that they are muscle mommies. Leadership qualities, muscle dummy mommies. Canon.
Making a new race is really hard, and I have continually said throughout these 10 years that this will be the last one.
Is this gonna be a butt now, or?
And I'd like to say this will be the last one, but perhaps I can't. It depends on you.
So, more is on the table, huh? Is what you're saying. Dude, actually a bird character would actually be kind of cool. But I feel like it would be cooler if they actually had like bird wings instead of arms, which obviously isn't going to work for this game at all. Alright, I think that's basically it, right? Now they're just going to go into bullshit, right? Well, I guess that was... Honestly, that was a little bit better than I was expecting it to be. I wasn't really expecting anything out of this Fanfest. But yeah, it was mostly what I expected. The biggest surprise to me, honestly, is the fact that they're skipping the Stormblood MSQ. And again, I'm not sure how I feel about that. Like, I'm hyped for Eden Ultimate, because that's one of the Ultimates that I've been looking forward to the most by far. Because I've absolutely loved the Eden raids. So, you know, getting the Ultimate sooner rather than later is... I'm down for that. But if it comes at the cost of Stormblood Ultimate, I don't know, man. It just kind of makes me sad. I was really looking forward to Shinryu Ultimate and what they were going to do with the whole thing. Because, I mean, I guess, to be fair, that Stormblood MSQ Ultimate is probably the one that would have been the hardest to actually make sense. Because the Stormblood MSQ, as much as I liked it, it was all over the place. So maybe they couldn't come up with a cohesive, like, thing to tie it all together. They may do Xenos Arc as a whole. That is a great idea. That would be amazing. That would also be amazing. But, I mean, we don't know. I really just think that what they're basically going to do is they're probably just going to stick with, what's it called? With the raid stories, and we're probably not getting any more MSQ Ultimates. But if they go with that, then we're not going to be getting a Shadowbringers Ultimate or an Endwalker Ultimate. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess only time will tell. And we're not going to find out until, like, until like 2 years from now. Because, like I said, I think we're only getting one Ultimate in Dawntrail. They did not confirm any more than one. I fully expect we're just getting the one. Xeno Solo Ultimate? Hey, if they actually had the balls to do that, I'd fucking go to Japan and kiss Yoshi-P right on the mouth. I wouldn't say I'm hyped for this expansion. I'm still not. at the end of the day, I am still very interested to see like what they do with the gameplay. That is the most important thing to me, by far. Like the gameplay has to be better than it was in this expansion, because I'm not doing another 2 years of this. It's fucking watered down, lobotomized shit. It's just not fun. Guys, they're not bringing back Kaiten. It's dead. Let it go. Oh shit. Those happened at the same time. Let it go. Let Kaiten go. You're only hurting yourself. Kaiten NFTs? I would actually fucking uninstall the game on site if they did that. Holy shit. That would be such a slap in the face. Actually, do you remember... Oh man. Fuck, I can't remember what patch it was. But there was a patch where they were like announcing, they were showing off the new gear for the classes. And it was some like normie glam or some shit. I think it was like the crafted gear or something. I can't remember. But the pictures that they showed, when they showed the samurai wearing the gear, the pose that the samurai was in was literally Kaiten. And this was like in 6.4 or something. I was so mad. It's like they're fucking doing that shit on purpose. These fucking assholes. But yeah, I wanna see job design. I also wanna see the hitboxes. But I don't think we're gonna see that until we're actually playing it anyway, so might be shit out of luck there. I just hope that Showa 3 and 4. If that's what we get, I'm fucking banning you. I'm gonna bookmark that comment, and I will fucking hunt you down, and I will fucking on-site permaban you, inviting that fucking cursed evil into my fucking life. How dare you? After everything Samurai's been through this expansion, you put that evil on us. I just want them to push the gameplay closer to Stormblood and Shadowbringers rather than Endwalker. Like if you consider, if clearly they consider Heaven's Ward to be too hardcore. Okay, fine, whatever. I didn't play it, so I have no comment on it. Okay? So if you consider that to be too hardcore, then I think Endwalker is on the opposite end of that extreme, and Endwalker is too brain dead. And so obviously the sweet spot is somewhere in the middle, which is Stormblood and Shadowbringers. Like honestly, if they just give us Stormblood gameplay and job design without the Stormblood jank, they're golden. You know, and I was just talking about how I hope Dawntrail isn't as lobotomized, and then, you know, like clockwork, Exhibit A as to why things get dumbed down. Then again, to be fair, I think it's also it feels like sometimes Square Enix goes out of their way to like listen to the stupidest motherfuckers for feedback, because they listen to like the two extremes of the absolute turbo casuals that cannot press buttons and breathe at the same time, and also the super sweaty pause lords that fucking want everything to be optimized for them, and they're not having fun unless everything is perfect. And both of those are literally the worst people you should be listening to. Like don't listen to normal players. See, that's what I want to do in raids. That kind of stupid uptime shit right there. No vuln stack. That's what I want in a raid setting. And you can't do that if the hitboxes are fucking gigantic. I don't know. It's just hard for me to like actually get hyped or excited for this game right now, until I know what they're doing gameplay wise. So fingers crossed. Just, I think the sweet spot is probably somewhere between Stormblood and Shadowbringers gameplay. Give me Stormblood gameplay without Stormblood jank. Stormblood gameplay, Shadowbringers quality of life, we're golden. We're golden. I think that's like literally best video game on the planet. But if Dawntrail is gonna be more Endwalker, then I'm out. That's not gonna work for me, dog. Anyway, lads, I think that'll be it for me today. Next stream will most likely be probably Tuesday. I will be doing another double stream on Tuesday, so I will be starting at 2 p.m. Central Time. That will be the Beat League stream. So I'll play some more Rengar and hopefully get a couple wins, because I'd like to hopefully finish the champion next week. We'll see. And then later that day will be Raid, assuming it doesn't get cancelled again. And then, yeah, we'll just go from there. Okay? So, thank you for watching. I hope you had a good time, and I will see you motherfuckers next time, alright? Adios!